Welcome to the made-up stories for kids. Fun and bright with adventures waiting day and night. Silly faces and jokes galore with cute little worms and so much more. Pickles that giggle and unicorns that shine. Mermaids swimming, oh so divine. And don't forget about the Unidragon too. It's a magical world created just for you on the made-up stories for kids. Hi everybody, my name is Chimera and this is my mom.
Hi, my name is Ezra.
And every week my mom and I are going to be telling you wonderful and magical tales about different things on our channel, the Made Up Stories for Kids. Tell your parents that you love our channel. Please like and subscribe.
Let's tune into this week's story.
Well, hello there, young explorers. Welcome to today's Magical Explainer. Imagine, if you will, a super cheerful place called Blossom Hill Elementary. It's the kind of school where literally every single morning kicks off with sunshine, giggles, and, fun little mysteries just waiting to be solved. So let's dive right in and see just how amazing a day of learning can really be. Right outside the school, we've got the whole crew. Best friends Bun Bun, Millie, Benny, and Ollie. And let me tell you, they are absolutely bubbling with excitement today. Bun Bun just cannot wait to start learning. Millie is really hoping to paint something awesome. Benny is totally ready to build. And Ollie? Well, Ollie is all geared up for some really fun animal facts. So, are you ready for our brand new adventure today? Go ahead, pack your invisible backpack, zip it up tight, and let's step inside. Just imagine walking into a room with super colorful walls, stacks of fascinating books, and their wonderful teacher, Mrs. Maple, standing right there waiting with the absolute warmest smile. Learning new things doesn't have to be scary at all. The friends find their spots at their little wooden desks to start exploring numbers. And by counting these bright, colorful blocks, Benny the Bear happily figures out that math is actually just like solving a giant, fun puzzle. How cool is that? Okay, so after all that math, the classroom gets nice and peaceful because it's art time. Millie is busy painting this incredible, sparkling rainbow castle, while Ollie draws a magical forest just packed full of animals. It's the best feeling because everyone gets to be an artist and share their own wonderful dreams with the class. But school isn't just about what's inside the classroom. It actually helps us connect with the entire world. Mrs. Maple starts teaching the class some simple words in French. Finding out that a word like palm actually means apple, well, it makes every single lesson feel like pure magic. And speaking of magic, Mrs. Maple also shows them how these tiny little caterpillars completely transform into absolutely beautiful butterflies. It really makes you think, what's your favorite animal to learn about? Are we talking a giant elephant, a super fast cheetah, or maybe even a tiny hoppy little frog? Now, school is also about coming together. The friends push all their desks together so they can share their colorful lunches. It's such a great time because they're laughing, they're practicing those new French words, and they're building really strong, lasting friendships right there over their shared snacks. And then, the absolute best part, after lunch, it's time for recess. The whole gang runs right out into the sunshine to play a quick game of hopscotch and toss a ball around. Recess is just the perfect time to invent completely brand new games. And, of course, invite someone new to come play along. Before you know it, the day is wrapping up. By the end of the afternoon, Bun Bun suddenly realizes they've learned about so many things. Animals, numbers, and even art. And as they're getting ready to go, Mrs. Maple leaves them with this really wonderful message. She says, every day is a chance to discover something new. Walking home, the friends are already buzzing with excitement for tomorrow. So that leaves us with a pretty big question. What amazing thing will you discover tomorrow? Because whether it's learning a new word or making a brand new friend, your next great adventure is literally right around the corner, just waiting for you. Thanks for joining this explainer, and we will see you next time.